So in this video, we're talking a little bit why it is so important to hold your Tesla position. If you stay long enough, towards the end, we'll talk about what happened in the news. So let's get to it. So as a Tesla investor, you probably plan to hold your stock and add to it for a longer period of time, maybe even until retirement and beyond. And the same goes with any quality company. In the past, we have had several times when the stock dropped to low levels, like when Elon sold his shares first for tax purposes and later to buy Twitter. Investing beyond short-term noise, you understand, is about long-term when it comes to Tesla and any quality stock. We are looking at amazing catalysts coming within the next 2 years. So, welcome back to my channel, where I give you the latest Tesla news. Many high-end investors and analysts believe Tesla to be the best investment for these next 5 to 10 years. Tesla is far ahead of its competition, and if you agree on this reason, why there's even any competition out there, it is because Elon Musk has made his patents publicly available to speed up the transition, sustainability, and EV adoption. It's interesting when the news media talks about the competition catching up with Tesla. Tesla is more than just an EV company. There is much more to Tesla. Even in the EV business, Tesla is structured differently and can adjust prices but still make profit. Also, Tesla has automated their factory, which saves time, money, and increases quality of their products. Elon Musk's incredible leadership skills have made the company what it is today. Right at this moment, Tesla is searching for the right location to build their lower-cost EV. Now, the plan is to develop an electric vehicle that is affordable to the masses between $25,000 and $30,000. This will enable Tesla to take the most market share so far. And if you like this kind of content, please like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. The government incentives Tesla is poised to capture an even larger market share, including countries that are thriving towards sustainability. The Cybertruck, for instance, will be one-of-a-kind design, something that seeks attention and being new to the market. If Tesla can keep pricing affordable, imagine how Tesla will dominate the truck industry. So now Tesla is seeking $100 million to build a route from Texas to California for the semi-truck. There is the need to keep enough fast chargers available for the trucks, since the battery power is much higher than a regular EV. Now, I'm thinking those chargers are going to be a little bit different than the ones that they're using for the regular cars. So I believe once this route is built, though, Tesla will take over the trucking business.
We're talking about a route between Laredo, Texas, up to Northern California. What did you learn about what Tesla's trying to do?
Yeah, so there's a lot of money in the infrastructure bill from President Biden to build out EV charging. And when we talk about EV charging, we typically focus on passenger cars. But if we're going to really electrify transportation in the United States, heavy-duty trucking is a huge opportunity. And it's this chicken and egg thing where, like, we don't really have a lot of EV trucks on the road yet because there's not a robust EV charging infrastructure for the Class 8 kind of trucks that are out there. So Tesla is seeking funding to build this kind of route, basically, from Texas, where they have a factory, to Northern California, where they also have a factory. So it's obviously in their interest to sort of do the route this way. We know that the semi-truck is going to be used to sort of haul Tesla goods internally, and it's also a major trucking corridor. I mean, there's a lot of trucking in Texas in general. So
FSD will be ready completely within the next 2 to 3 years. Now, this is probably going to be the biggest catalyst for Tesla, simply because FSD will not only be sold or leased to Tesla customers, but also other auto manufacturers. Not to mention the RoboTaxis. Now, Uber is buying 100 Model Ys for the Japan market. Imagine once RoboTaxis hit the market. This also means that Tesla customers have the ability to rent out their Teslas to make additional income. According to Elon Musk, autonomous cars are 5 times more productive or drivable than regular cars.
They did something that was pretty smart, in our opinion. They cut prices to stoke unit demand in the hopes of, over time, increasing the penetration of their FSD software. Right now, that FSD software costs $15,000. And we estimate that globally it has a about high single-digit penetration rate. Over time, we expect that to get a lot higher, and we're in print saying that we think that the company should probably lower that price from 15,000 to probably something like 10. And so when you think about what that does to the margin profile of the firm over a long-term period, it's huge.
And what about the Tesla bot? Imagine Tesla selling and leasing a robot that can help with every chore. The Tesla bot can help exchange human labor in a labor shortage seen in the past. Tesla bot can jump, and when there's a need, a short-term covering a shift, it can work in hazardous situations like lithium mining. A robot can learn much quicker than a human being. And talking about lithium mining, Tesla is getting into the lithium mining business to help the supply of lithium in its batteries and keep from supply chain problems as we have had during the pandemic. The company is also developing their own computer chips for Dojo. The development of Dojo has just started. Dojo is Tesla's supercomputer. Everything Tesla will be connected to Dojo, including Tesla cars and Tesla robots. Tesla Super are trying to copy to cash in on the government incentives, but I'm sure Tesla was counting on it. And of course, you always hear how stressful this will be on the power grid. And yes, it will be stressful on the power grid. But Tesla is finding new ways to advance electricity through wind and solar, as well as advanced battery designs. Tesla's solar roofs are beautiful but still pricey, not really affordable for the average person yet. Years down the line, I'm sure this will change. As ARK Invest, Cathie Wood and Tasha Keeney have mentioned in the past, Tesla is the investment of a lifetime, and it is the #1 EI play. Tesla is years ahead of the competition, and so let's talk short-term noise, also known as last week's news. So Tesla announced a series of price cuts over the last year. The average price of a used vehicle has fallen by $25,000 from the peak of last July. The decline is 37%. I might add that used vehicles were extremely pricey last year, not just Teslas. Future fund Gary Black said, "This gives another reason not to cut prices on existing Tesla models." Gary said it is better to pursue the next generation lower cost vehicle to expand total addressable market than randomly cut price to drive short-term volume. Tesla's price cuts led gross margins to fall from 25.1% in the mid-quarter of 2022 to 19.3% in the first quarter of 2023 and 18.2% in the second quarter. Tesla stock is currently listed as one of the most mentioned stock on Wall Street bets, according to Swaggy Stocks, and one of the top trending tickers on Yahoo Finance. Also on Wednesday, the NHTSA, or National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, is investigating a steering wheel issue on the Model 3. Tesla gets a lot more attention than other automakers, so it is not initially clear how big the deal is, according to Barron's.com. Also on Wednesday, Elon says Tesla is close to completing the FSD puzzle. Elon Musk revealed on X, formerly known as Twitter, the firm is working on the vehicle's control of the FSD AI technology, which he describes as final piece on the Tesla's FSD AI puzzle. Our progress is currently training compute constraints, not engineer constraint, he tweeted on Thursday. Tesla India Motor Energy PVT Ltd, the Indian subsidiary of Elon Musk-led Tesla Inc., is one step closer to establish manufacturing presence in India as it reportedly scooped up office space in the country. While Tesla India was registered in 2021, its entry to the Indian market has met with difficulties. Musk met with Prime Minister Modi during his visit in Washington in June, and in a private meeting between Tesla executives and India's Commerce Minister took place at the New Delhi hotel with at least one other government official present, according to Reuters. Tesla has previously expressed a keen interest in building a factory dedicated to producing a low-cost vehicle priced around $24,000 for both the domestic Indian market and the potential export opportunities. On Thursday, Tesla Rivian lawsuit. Allegedly, Rivian hired a batch of former Tesla employees, who in turn passed on the startup documents comprising highly sensitive trade secrets, confidential and proprietary engineering information. Also, Tesla China made EV sales in July double from the last year, but declined from June 31%, according to China Passenger Association. On Friday's news, Tesla reportedly gears up for the next generation Highland Model 3 launch. The new iteration of Tesla's most affordable EV, originated, launched in 2017, has been under development under the Highland program. Produced at Giga Shanghai in China for the European market, the Model 3 has been subject to global upgrades. So obviously, handing over classified document is illegal. So I'm pretty sure Tesla's going to make out just fine out of that lawsuit. And I'm really excited about the lower cost vehicle that they're building, maybe in India. So exciting news. I hope you like this video, and I'll see you soon. Goodbye.